We're joined here with head coach Jim Penders. Huskies able to get the victory against Memphis, first game of the conference tournament. Coach Anthony Kay doing about what he usually does, complete game performance, and it's just his first start here in Clearwater. Usually he comes out of the pen.
Yeah, that's right. He's been in relief down here, but it sounds egotistical to say, you know, I expected it. I expected him to go 9 innings, but I did. He always rises to the occasion. He's a tough kid, a great competitor, and our most complete pitcher that I've ever coached. He feels his position great. He has a feel for the running game. He knows he's a baseball player first and foremost, and he wanted the ball, and I just not at all. I should be surprised by it, but I'm not. He's very special, and hopefully we can have him pitching for us for a few more weeks.
Just trying to get ahead of him early, keep him off balance as much as possible. I knew that they were going to get their singles, so I just wanted to limit it as much as possible.
Second inning, you give up the 2-out bloop single. How were you able to get over that, down 1-0 early, and just continue fighting through it?
I mean, I made a good pitch. It was just he kind of just punched it out there, and I mean, there's nothing really you can do about it. Just go on to the next pitch.
How do you guys keep this up? 10 in a row you guys have won.
Just keep hitting the way we're hitting, keep pitching. I mean, that's the formula that we want to do. And you know, when we limit them to 2 runs, and when we're scoring 6 runs, it's gonna be a good game.
How about the job by John Topa today? Career high 4 RBIs and the big knock when you guys are down 1-0.
Yeah, huge. 2 outs, all with 2 outs. You get a couple knocks ahead of him, and he does a great job. You know, he's going to have some success on these fields because if he hits it, you know, right in front of the plate like he sometimes does, he got 2 nice knocks out of it today. You know, he's so fast, and he's a competitor. He's not afraid of the moment.
The pitch swung on, bounced over the leaping first baseman into right field. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Daniello, head first dive is safe, and then the ball is fired into center field. Topa can run for days. He rounds third. He'll score easily, and John Topa has given the Huskies a 3-1 lead.
He saw me a lot of off speed, and you know, I was just trying to either take it if they were out of the zone or fight him off. And that's basically, you know, same thing I did with that pitch. He kind of snuck it in on me, but I just tried to stay on it enough and put my hands in where I could, you know, try to sneak it through that hole, and that's what I did. And then just, you know, right off the bat, Coach Horgan was yelling, "Go 2, go 2, go 2." So I went to second, and then you know, the errant throw, I was able to go from second to home, which was huge.
Take me through your other at-bats. Your first career 4 RBI game, 3 hits for you again. You've really been on a good stretch here.
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone's been on a good stretch, really, and you know, the recent success of the team is just it's because everyone's involved. It's, you know, everyone's doing their job, and if they're not doing their job, then the next guy's picking them up, and you can really feel it in our dugout, and even, you know, in the field on defense, and everyone's going pretty good right now.
He's not a freshman anymore. You know, he's an experienced guy, and he's done a very good job for us. So it's nice to see him come through. And then the second time, you know, after Brian struck out, that was a dagger. You know, he stepped on the first pitch fastball, I believe, right there. It might have been a breaking ball. I'm not even sure what he hit, but it was the first pitch, and he was ready to hit it, and that really gave us a lift.
Adio fired it into center field as Topa swings, hits it out to right center field. It drops for a base hit. 2 runs come in to score.
How do you keep this going, Coach?
I just, you know, keep them loose, right? Stay liquid, stay loose. You know, I think when we're playing like this, I don't have to do much. You know, you just let them, you know, you let them ride the wave. And LJ Mazzilli texted me that yesterday. Coaches keep riding the wave. That's what we did in 2013, and he's right. You know, you stay out of their way, let the players play, and you know, hopefully we can do that again tomorrow against a really good South Florida team. Very talented and very dangerous South Florida team.
So here's Williams. He swings, hits a ground ball to short. Tough play for Daniello. Fields throws to first. Ball game over. Complete game win for Anthony Kay. And the Huskies move into the winner's bracket to take on USF